What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Yo, man, I'm so glad Blue Blood made that video and showed Shakur Stevenson hand how messed up it was. I'm glad because there had to be something. I've been watching this dude fight too long, and I just couldn't believe that shit I saw in there the other night. I was like, man, what's wrong with him? And so it made me think: do he got a problem with power? And he get a pass on that. He get. I'm with Blue. Yeah, you gotta give him a pass on that. I mean, you can't help an injury, and what Shakur gotta understand. Hey, a legitimate injury is not an excuse. Shit, what you did was sucked it up and gutted it out. You he deserved mad credit for making it 12 rounds and actually winning this fight under them conditions. I'm real glad to know that it was an injury because, like I said, I've been watching him for years, and I had always said that I felt like he was the boogeyman of the division because of his skill set and his patient aggressiveness, and I didn't see none of that in the fight. So I'm like, damn, man, what happened? Similar to how when Spence came in there and fought Crawford, you could tell when something ain't right with a dude. Just the expression that he had on his face in the ring, it was almost like it wasn't fear. It was like he just looked concerned all night, like something wasn't right, and I knew he could punch way harder because I was expecting him to knock dude out. So from where I'm sitting at, shit, he get mad credit for going 12 rounds because De Los Santos can't fight. This dude ain't no slouch. And for him to be able to win that fight with one hand, man, I mean, shit. That's exceptional. And that just goes to speak to the level of talent that he got. Cause like I said, I was mad disappointed, man. I just couldn't believe Shakur came out there looking like that, man. I've been watching this dude since he was in the amateurs, and I'm like, ain't no way in the hell he just forgot how to fight, and that's what I was like, man, what the hell going on, I have seen him not like getting hit with a hard punch before, but not to the degree what I saw the other night, so I mean, what he gotta understand is, man, if something like that going on, let it be known. I mean, that's not an excuse right there. Your hand fucked up, and you need your hands. You need your hands to punch. You can't punch hard if you got a broken knuckle or whatever had happened to his finger. Because his shit was messed up, and then you got it balled up in that glove for 12 more rounds. He deserved mad credit for getting through the fight. And we all got it. Some of us, we probably need to give him an apology or whatever, because, but the fans didn't know either. That's why I say you let shit like that be known. You fight on pay-per-view. You don't want to. That ain't no excuse. All you have to do is take the glove off and put your hand up in there, and Ray Charles can see your hand messed up. So I'm not glad that he injured, but I'm glad he was injured through the fight. So it made sense for him to be looking like that because that just wasn't him at all. And I was like, man, what the hell going on? It almost looked like a fixed fight, because I was just seeing too many instances where the regular Shakur would have stepped up in there and knocked this dude out, and I just couldn't understand why he wasn't punching, like they said. I don't know if you watched it. I don't think he landed more than 10 punches in not one round, so that let you know something wasn't right. You know what I mean? But man, I got mad respect for him. Always did, but even more now for him to go 12 rounds with his dukes like that, and that with a dude like that, with a dude that's coming to get you, throwing hard punches, man. He deserved mad credit for sucking it up and getting through the fight. And shit, that ain't no excuse, Shakur. That's a legitimate reason. It's a difference between a reason and an excuse. That ain't no excuse. That's a reason right there. Next time if you ever hurt like that, go and put that out there. Cause you're not gonna be 100% if especially in boxing with a fucked up hand. But we gotta get that boy mad credit for getting through the fight and winning that title. And I think whoever get in the ring next is gonna get dealt with, because now he gotta get that. He already gotta get the bad taste out of our mouth, and somebody finna get fucked up. That's what's finna happen. I guarantee you that. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, to like and subscribe. The next time it's your man Spill Dog, I'm out.